Blessings, 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 love and light, peace, peace, love, love, love. As I was coming into doing this reading, I was like, I want to do a reading. I need to do a reading. I feel a reading coming through. I feel a message, but no titles coming through, no topics. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, what am I doing? But I just keep feeling this love energy, this sexual energy, this union energy, this, yeah. So I don't know what's going to come out. We're just going to allow the universe to give us whatever message is needed right now. I am feeling the love, but honestly, I'm not even going to say we're going to do a love reading. We're going to do a reading. We're going to get the message of empowerment, whatever it may be. All right, send you that positive energy. Yes. You know, whatever Spirit has for you, since you are here, it is for you now. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Creator. May the messages that are needed right now come through in the most sacred and divine way. Let it empower us into more love, more light, more healing, whatever is needed right now. Removing our blockages, cleansing out all fear, all doubt, so that we can be our highest and greatest self. What do we need to see right now? A lot of cards already up for some reason. Let me turn these around. I feel like I haven't done a reading in a while, but I did one for the 7-7 portal. Let's see, what is the energy now, Spirit? It's been some powerful energy coming through, coming down at that 7-7 high, coming into that 8-8. We know there are unions coming in right now, but what do we need to see as a collective? What do we need to know? There's that water energy, and coming out of that water season of Cancer, going into the Leo season here soon. Okay, so the message is happy, renewal, cleansing and renewal. That's one of the topics in my Embodied Liberation program. Renewing. The water renews, refreshes, revitalizes. And without water, there is no flow. So we're being called to activate the soul, the sacral chakra. This is our creation portal. You see that hand over that fish in the water. This is the pour that creates. Okay, without the movement of that water up our energy system, we have no flow. We are mostly water. You see, he's full of blue. We are mostly water, and we have to learn how to move that water through the energy and really speak to that water, what we intend, the intentions to flow, okay? And it will blossom and bloom. Look at all those flowers getting nourished by that water, renewing through the cleansing, the clearing. That water is cleansing out the old, pushing out the old, all that doesn't belong, making way for the new, to be empowered by the new. Thank you, Spirit. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have Seth, watching out for any temptation, any fear, doubt. I'm hearing fear and doubt, like doubting yourself, negative self-talk. And I did a video on my other channel about that. Go and watch that, about the negative self-talk and how to overcome that. And I talked about that today. Yes. So overcoming that fear, that doubt, negative self-talk, coming into a place of renewal. You may be called to a retreat right now, to go within, go to a healing artist like myself, get into an embodied liberation or whatever works for you. You really need to find a way to tap into your light, tap into your love. Love is the highest vibration and frequency. And we tap into that, we're tapping into the all, the everything. And everything needs to come back to that state of balance in love in every way. Full, complete harmony, masculine and feminine. As I said, masculine and feminine, I got divine sun child, divine sisterhood. These two. This is a new deck. I finally got a new deck, and I don't get decks easily or by chance. I am called to them, and I was called to this Isis deck. So I'm going to pull a card from the Isis deck today. This deck is really blowing my mind. I've only pulled a couple cards and it's just really like, wow. Like so many synchronicities already. So we're going to see what Spirit has for the collective right now. What do we need to see, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know? Calling on the divine light. Ancestor Spirit guides, guide us in this message. Call on the Arcturians. The rainbow frequency of light. Body activation. We call on Tahuti. Give us wisdom, knowledge in this message. Metatron. Open up the light in the Ark of the Covenant. Lead us to that Garden of Eden now, heaven on earth. What do we need to see for this renewal? What do we need to know? Coming into this 8-8 portal of manifestation. It's 8-8, and it's union energy with this 8-8 portal. It really is. In this year, the 8, it's like 8-8-8. But what do we need to see about this renewal? Thank you, Spirit. Scales of balance, and I'm loving that this came out because this came out for me personally, and it's a collective energy. And I find that is a lot that happens. Scales of balance, and I will go ahead and tell you this is about union, masculine and feminine. Talks about Tantra, ancient Tantra of the soul. Remember, I always talk about first inner union for outer union. You attract union on the outside, divine union, through divine union within you. It is the masculine and feminine being balanced within you. That is the renewal that is needed for the collective right now. Masculine and feminine need to balance and renew their masculine and feminine energy. Scales of balance. Let me turn to it and pick up some things here. I just had this card today. Was it today or yesterday? I can't even remember. My mornings be up so early. All right, so scales of balance, 147. Scales of balance. Scales of balance. Thank you, Spirit. So you are a Tantrika, an initiate on the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine, the two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring the path now under the auspices and blessings of beloved Isis. Okay, I'm just going to read a little bit more because it does have a whole activation, prayer, incantation, and ritual for the ancient soul Tantra. And this is just talking about Tantra as being the divine masculine and divine feminine energies coming into union within you, your own soul. All right, so this is talking about the collective being in a process of the sacred relationship of healing the divine feminine and masculine energies within you. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. It is the connection of the body and soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and body. The body becomes a living, sacred temple of light, energy, and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. And what I love so much about this card, it speaks to what I am purposed to do. And it's speaking to those who are purposed to be a part of this Goddess Flow practice. There are many ways to find your embodiment, but what I teach through Goddess Flow is the embodiment through the movement, the embodiment through the stillness of the breath, the embodiment of the stillness through the meditation, and quieting the mind and those thoughts that keep us down, but focusing on the intention and the affirmations and raising that energy up. That brings in the union by balancing our energy back to our heart center, back to where we desire to flow. and bringing that into harmony. And through the chakra system, we have the masculine principle, we have the feminine principle, and we're raising that energy up, coming into that unified state of consciousness, which raises our vibration, which raises our levels of peace and love and harmony within life. So that's what we're being called to. Balancing the scales, renewing, cleansing, healing, okay? And the way you do that is through the practice. Let me see if there's anything else I want to bring out here. I'm going to read this last part here. You are also guided, if in healing work with others, that you can help others heal through exploring the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. And this is one thing I will be offering with Goddess Flow is facilitator training. Goddess Flow International is purpose to train others to be facilitators of this practice. So this practice can be taken all over the world, showing others how to be liberated by embodying their intentions and raising their vibration and frequency through this balancing of the masculine and feminine energies. It is a form of Tantra, okay? So it also might be through connection of mind and body, through inner and outer worlds, through sexuality and spirituality, joining for healing. Enjoy the unfolding journey, beloved initiates, for it will be highly creative and could involve art, movement as dance or yoga, breath work, and much more. So this definitely, like I said, speaks directly to what I do. And if that resonates with you, check out the description for more on how you can get involved with the practice of Goddess Flow and begin to step into that balance of that masculine and feminine energy. As this card, Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul, is speaking of. Now let's get some clarifying here. We're going to get into the tarot. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the messages. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit Guides of the Most High Love and Light. Cleanse and clear this deck as needed. Let only the clear messages come out. What we need to see, what we need to know. Angels of the Most High Love and Light, come through with what is needed right now. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for the messages. Love and light shine through. My candle is flickering right here by Isis. Scales of balance. I do feel like this is a balance for masculine and feminine, divine union, inner union for outer union. But let's see what comes out. Let's clarify this renewal card. What are we renewing, Spirit? Clarify further on this renewal energy. What do we need to see about this renewal? What do we need to know about this renewal for this collective energy? Rivers of living water flowing through you. Rivers of living water. Crystalline energy being activated through these holy waters. Cleansing and renewal. Deep cleansing and renewal. So I'm feeling and hearing embodied liberation. Deep cleansing, renewal, and cultivation is what this program is about. And so if you are really feeling like you're needing that cleansing and renewal, then check that out in the description. First card we got is Page of Swords. In regards to renewal, and this just seems so similar to me. These flowers above his head and these light bulbs above her head. It's like they're flowering above her head, just like that. So with that synchronicity, what I'm seeing is a connection of you being connected with the light. Those flowers are reaching to the light. They're gathering the water from the ground. You are gathering the messages. from the earth elements, the air. I'm seeing the air with the birds. I'm seeing the book, the knowledge there, and the lights in the sky. So I'm just seeing really elements: water, air, solar power, and Page of Swords is air energy. It's also messages coming in. So let's get more clarification on that. I'm seeing the elements. I'm seeing messages coming in. I'm seeing the light turning on, cleansing and renewal. All right, what else do we need to see about this Page of Swords and renewal? The elements. Because the elements are needed for balance. When we don't balance our roots, which is earth, our sacral, which is water, our solar plexus, which is fire, and our heart, which is air, we are out of balance. So we're being called to this scale of balance, right? Masculine, feminine, being balanced. So what else do we need to see about this, Spirit? Show us what we need to see, what we need to know right now. Thank you for the messages. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm not going to take any of these because this is all over the place. All right, Holy Spirit, please show us what we need to know. Again, 4 of Wands is sticking up. I'm going to put that back because just the way those cards came out was just sloppy. Like, Ace of Cups has shown up a couple times and it's at the bottom of the deck again. So let's see, Spirit. What is this leading to? What is this message leading to right now? Is this a love message? Is this just a empower message for self? What are we looking into right now? Okay. This card speaks empowerment for self. Okay, 7 of Wands. Protecting your energy. You got to protect your energy when you're going through that renewal space. Clarify, Spirit, what else do we need to see? The light just came on. The light in the heart, the light in the sky, bringing that light into heart center, cleansing and renewing, purifying the heart space. What is this message about, Spirit? What are we focusing on right now? On the floor. What are we focusing on right now? We got Queen of Cups, more water. We got 9 of Cups, which is still water energy, but it's like going into the 10 is success. Then we have the Devil, and the Devil is Capricorn energy. What do we need to see here? Cleansing and renewal. Messages coming in, protecting your energy, water energy. I want to get some more clarifiers. I'm seeing submitting to this renewal, submitting to this cleansing, listening to the messages. It's leading to your success. And you are overcoming every fear, every obstacle. Let me get some clarifiers. Why is the Devil here, Spirit? Give me more information on the Devil. Why is the Devil here? What do we need to see? What do we need to know about the Devil? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Ace of Swords. You know. Okay. Let me get a card here. Ace of Swords with the Devil. What do we know, Spirit? What do we already know? What do we need to know about the Devil? Hanged Man. I am ready for love. I looked over here and I sing, I am ready for love. I am ready for love. So, Divine Feminine is ready for love. ready to celebrate, ready to walk into it, but there is a delay, a holdup, a waiting period. And it's the shifting of this devil energy into the knowing until the full knowing. This is love. This is definitely speaking about love, divine love coming into divine union. Going within, Seven of Wands, finding that power within, balancing the energy, scales of balance. All right, finding the messages from the divine, following the messages of the divine, staying focused, cleansing and renewing. That's what I'm seeing right now. All right, we're going to get some more clarifiers for the scales of balance. What do we need to see about the scales of balance? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Scales of balance. Masculine and feminine. If this is about love, Holy Spirit, show me love right now. What do we need to see? Definitely feeling the love energy. Please confirm. Show us what are we getting into right now. Yes, masculine, feminine. Yep. We have Eight of Wands. Action towards stability. And there's burdens. Okay. And here's King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's that love, King and Queen, but there's some things in the way. There are some things in between this King and Queen. So I'm going to put this King right here. I'm going to put this Queen right here. There are some things in between this King and Queen. There's some burdens in between this King and Queen that it's time to clear out. And we got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So that's another confirmation. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's clarify some of these cards over here. There's some things in between the King and the Queen. And we need to clear that out. Cleansing and renewal. Following the messages. Protecting your energy. And we got the Five of Cups sticking up here. Okay. All right, Spirit, clarify for us the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? This action card. Seven of Swords. Deception. Okay, let's get some more. Why the Seven of Swords for the Eight of Wands? And we got, so I'm just saying, scared to make an offer. Five of Pentacles. Money is causing fear to make that offer, because there's the Ace of Cups, there is the Knight of Cups, there is an offer of love, of great outpouring of love, but there's a fear of finances, deception of the mind with that Seven of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles is also about that stability, and that's a burden. That stability is a burden for this King of Cups, and it's causing that imbalance. It's causing that Hanged Man. That is why the devil is here. Okay. All right. So we see why the devil is here. It's the burden of the stability. It's money, but that's in the mind. Okay. And Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's time to make a choice. All right, spirits. Now that we know that the devil's here because of the burden of the stability, and that just needs to be released. Let go. Let go. It's time to let go, right? So this success can come in for this Ace of Cups, and the offering come in. All right, Spirit. So what else do we need to see? Wow, that just came out really fast on the floor. Gotta leave the past behind. Yes, gotta leave the past behind. What didn't work in the past is the past. What's now is the new energy. We have to stay embodying that frequency. All right, Holy Spirit, the Ten of Wands. Burdens over stability. Please clarify. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like they go together. And why this thing is not moving forward is because of these pentacles, the money. The offer's not coming forward yet because of the stability. That is the vice of the devil right now. That is something that has a grip on the divine masculine. Okay, Spirit. What else do I need to see? The King of Wands just was here for some reason. I don't know when that fell out, but I'm going to put that down. The King of Wands, stepping into your power. Okay. Four of Pentacles, ready to be that king. Full entrepreneur mode. King of Wands, not King of Wands. I want to say Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Because they see you, Divine Feminine, as the Queen of Pentacles. They want to make sure they're coming in as the King of Wands. So what does Divine Masculine need to see? What does Divine Masculine need to know? Let me go to this deck again. The King is suffering from this mind, this battle in the mind over finances. What does Divine Masculine need to do? Ace of Swords again, which came out with the Devil. It's time to know your truth of who you are. Divine Masculine, Ace of Swords again. Time to know the truth of who you are. Time to let go. Ten of Swords is endings for new beginnings. Time to end the thought patterns about finances, about money, about stability, and really step into the power of who you are. Page of Wands, and create it. Let's get some clarifiers. And Nine of Swords at the bottom, because it's caused pain, it's caused heartache, it's caused anguish. But Spirit's like, nope, that's all in the mind. It is all in the mind. Spirit, please clarify Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. New life, new creation, trusting in your creation, knowing your creation power, stepping into your new, going towards your sun. What does Divine Masculine need to do right now to get out of this energy of worry about stability and finances? Five of Cups. And that is all about, letting go, pouring out the old, receiving the new. Let's get another one. More for the Five of Cups. And look, I was seeing Four of Cups too. That's the Nine of Cups. We got the Four and the Five of Cups. Okay. Both about releasing, letting go. And then you step into the Nine of Cups. 4 and 5 is 9. Okay. What else do we need to see? Letting go. What does Divine Masculine need to do? Just need to let this energy go. Let these thoughts go. Anything else that we need to see for this release, Holy Spirit? Just let it go. You are more than able. You are more than equipped. There's nothing stopping you but your mind, your thoughts. It is the enemy of your own mind. And Spirit is like, let that go. Let that go. And we have Knight of Swords, which is action. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, taking action. Go back to this deck. What is the action needed right now? Holy Spirit, what is the action needed right now? And up on here. This is just up. I don't know when it turned up the star. This is wishes fulfilled. I'm going to leave that there. But we need to know what is the action needed for Divine Masculine. I just feel like this is Divine Masculine energy that is needed. The physical Divine Masculine, of course. What does the Divine Masculine need right now? Time to have faith. Time to know. Back to the Ace of Swords. It's time to know. Yes, it's coming in for me. Have faith. Know that the money, the stability, the finances is already yours. Have your surfboard. Be ready to ride the waves of abundance. Ride the waves of prosperity. Let's get more. Ready to ride the waves of prosperity. Be ready. What else is needed right now? What actions are needed right now? Be ready. Spirit said, be ready. Your wave is coming in. Be ready. We have another queen. A lot of queens, a lot of kings. Queen of Swords. else do we need to do to get ready? Queen of Swords. Be in your wisdom. Be in your knowing. Back to that knowing again. Bottom of the deck. Working together. Community. You can't do it alone. Trust that there's help. All right. What else do we need to see? Anything else, Spirit? 8 of Cups. Walking away from the past. All right. There's that walking away. Letting go. Another 8. And here's the 8-8. Again, I said 8-8 portal. 8 of Pentacles. All right. That's getting into the energy. The energy of it coming in. 3 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Letting go so you can have room to receive. 8-8. So this is big. The 8-8 portal coming in. And then another 8 at the bottom. 8 of Wands. Which 8 of Wands already here. So between now and the 8-8 portal, what's coming through is it's time. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to step into your power fully. Step into your knowing fully. Be open to receive. Be ready to receive. And activate everything that you're being called to right now. What really needs to be released is this devil energy of the mind, of this stability and these finances, and letting that go. And just releasing it completely and just get into the flow. Be in the flow. Know that you are capable of anything and it's coming in all the right timing. We're not going to fight against the grain. We're going to allow, we're going to open, and we're going to allow this union to be first within, then without, as above, so below. Okay, and we got the 8-8-8 portal. That's what I said earlier, the 8-8-8 portal. Look at that. This is the year of the 8-8-8. And that's exactly what's coming in right now. I told you union by the 8-8 portal. Through this portal, there's big things happening. Okay. All right. That's where I'm going to leave it. If you need more help and support and would like to connect with me and the gifts that I offer, the services that I offer, the programs, or one-on-one, I offer it all. Okay. I also have products on the website for your healing and spiritual needs. So check that out as well. The link in description will be below. Sending you so much love and light. Peace and love always.